Back for another year. Good call, bad call. Let's go. Caro gets the new ball to start the season. Jeff Walsh is a Roger Merritt of the AFL administration. Caro, good call, bad call.
This is a good call, hitman call. Jeff Walsh is no longer working full-time in the AFL, but in just over a year, he's led reviews that has led to the sacking of 2 club CEOs at Carlton and North Melbourne, 2 coaches, Carlton and North Melbourne, and in a very short time running footy at St Kilda, the list boss was moved on. So that's a 5 out of 5 in a year. That's pretty impressive.
Hutchy, to you, first one. David Warner already has one eye on the future. Good call, bad call.
Good call, Bollywood call. He's all his social media's aimed at India, let's be clear. And Vera Colley got right around him today on social. Bit cheeky during a test match, I reckon. Good call, Kane.
Kane, Peter Dacos should let his sons develop in peace. Good call, bad call.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Lordo, and I can't believe you've actually asked this question. There should be more of it. In fact, if he wants to come on Sports Day with myself and Jared Healy tomorrow night, the invitation is there.
So it's a bad call. Yeah.
Back to you, Matthew. The AFL or the MCC should have put the Heron ahead of the Heron. Good call, bad call.
Bad call by you, Caro. I think 210,000 across 2 nights. It was a magnificent spectacle for Melbourne. How good is this? People going to the MCG, none of them would have ever wanted to go watch a game, but they get to witness the MCG watching Ed Sheeran. So, bit of short-term pain, but long-term gain.
After 6 months, Chris Fagan should have let Robbo's exit slide. Good call, bad call, Kane.
No, that's a bad call, Hutchy, and I want to have a look at what he said about the exit in The Age today. He said it lacked class. This was in response to a social media post from Mitch Robinson that was upset he wasn't allowed to announce his retirement in his own terms, but Chris said that he had conditioned Mitch to the fact that this was going to be his last season, and I like coaches speaking their mind. Bad call.
Caro, Gillon McLachlan was hedging his bets in the weekend papers. Good call, bad call.
This is a very good call by you, Matthew. Not only was he hedging his bets, in my view, he was inaccurate. In the Herald Sun, he named 4, I think Nat 5 of his best player of the last decade. Dusty came in 3rd, what a disgrace. And in The Age, he said the best player he's ever seen is Wayne Carey. The best individual player he's ever seen, individual games by Patrick Cripps in round 23 last year. 6 players he's managed to bring out, and probably he did a few more with Damo. Good call.
Lordo, Caro's got her Richmond slippers on again. Good call, bad call.
I'm going to say it's a bad call. And Hutchy's got every right to tip Richmond to make.
She had them winning last year.
That's all right.
Second.
She's got them second.
We can be wrong sometimes.
Kane, where are you suggesting they finish?
Oh, 10th.
Okay, so should be enjoyable watching you two this year.
And don't we love Matthew for inventing the slippers in the first place? Craig, final call. When it comes to pre-season games, something is better than nothing. Good call, bad call.
I don't like to do this, but bad call. Funniest home videos call. Did you see some of this vision in the pre-season? This was like watching on your Rank Arena television in 1975. Well, I don't know what happened or how it happened, and I empathise for those who had to work in these conditions, but this went horribly wrong. You couldn't see the footy, you didn't know where it was, the camera was panning all over the place, and it was in multiple games. So something obviously has gone wrong in the pre-season. I don't think that's really 2023. It's $1 billion rights deal.
She's lost it.
Watching your Rank Arena. Could have gone through the switch, the knob. Lordo with a closing cook up next on Footy Classified.